How's it going, Pokemon fans? My name is The Rubbish Trubbish, and today I am bringing you a 2016-2017 standard rotation deck profile from formats, the standard format and the sets Primal Clash through Fates Collide, through Steam Siege for next year's rotation. So basically, this is a deck profile on a deck that you can use after Worlds to rack up some LC points and test for next format once we start getting into cities and stuff. So we're deck profiling today Mega Rayquaza, and simply enough, we are playing a 3-3 Mega Rayquaza line. Now Mega Rayquaza has Emerald Break for 3 energy, and it does 30 times the number of bench Pokemon you have. So if you have 5, it does 150. If you have 8, it does 240. Basic Rayquaza, there's not much to it. It has 170 HP, and yeah. This Dragon Rayquaza has 10 extra HP than the colorless one, and has a different weakness, so that's why we play it. Also, Mega Rayquaza has the Delta ability, Delta Plus, and you can play this on your first turn. Next up, 4 Shaman EX. Shaman EX uses setup, and when you play it onto your bench, you may draw up to 6 cards. Pretty standard stuff. 2 Hoopa EX. You can use Scoundrel Ring to search your deck up for 3 Pokemon EX, excluding Hoopa, and that's how you fill up your bench. We play a 1/1 line of Zoroark. Zoroark is a good switching card, and you can use stand-in to put Zoroark in your active and retreat it with Floatstone or whatever, and then Mind Jack is basically the opposite of Rayquaza. It does 10 more damage. It does 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and then plus 10. So if they have 8, you're hitting 250. 1 Manaphy EX. Aqua Tube says that if any of your Pokemon that have water energy on him may have free retreat. And then to finish off the Pokemon, 1 Glaceon EX. And we play Glaceon EX just for the water, because we're playing water energy, and then Manaphy, which gives it free retreat. And Crystal Ray for a water and a double colorless does 70 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by evolved Pokemon. So I know in Steam Siege there are cards like Yanmega that are coming out, and Greninja is a big evolved Pokemon, and I'm sure you can name many more, but Glaceon would prevent them from doing that. Getting into the items, we play 4 Trainer's Mail. Look at the top of your deck, your top 4 cards, and pick a trainer you find there, excluding Trainer's Mail. 4 Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards from your hand, and search for any Pokemon in your deck that you'd like. 4 VS Seeker, put a supporter card from your hand from your discard pile into your hand. 4 Puzzle of Time. Puzzle of Time's a really cool card. If you play 1 Puzzle of Time, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. But if you play 2 Puzzle of Time at the same time, you can put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. And this is a great way to get back resources. That's it for the 4 of items. And we play 4 of all those items for pure consistency. Next, through Mega Turbo, take a basic energy card from your discard pile and attach it to one of your Mega Evolved Pokemon. 3 Rayquaza Spirit Links. This is so that we can get the turn 1 Mega Rayquaza without ending our turn. And basically, when you Mega Evolve, it doesn't end your turn. 2 Floatstone. The Pokemon this tool is attached to has no retreat cost. This is mainly used for Zoroark. A new card. This is Special Charge. This is a great card. This is a Japanese proxy, but that's only because it's for testing and it's not actually a card yet. You may put 2 special energy from your discard into your hand. So if you discard DCE really early and you need it for an attack, you can play Special Charge to get them back. And to finish off our items, 1 Super Rod, shuffle 3 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy into your deck. Our supporter line is extremely thin, but thanks to the amount of Shaman we play, it kind of makes up for it. 3 Sycamore, discard your hand and draw 7 cards. 1 Hex Maniac, 1 Lysander, and 1 N. You can put a Skyla in here, but I couldn't find room for it. I'm sure you can, but I just didn't really think about it. Hex Maniac shuts off abilities for a turn, yours and your opponent's. Lysander, you switch your opponent's active with a benched. And N, both players shuffle their hand into their deck and draw for the amount of prize cards that they have remaining. For our stadium of choice, for Skyfield. Skyfield allows both players to have 8 Pokemon on their bench, and that's how you hit the 240 Mega Rayquaza. And then for the energy, 4 DCE and 4 Water Energy. Double Colorless Energy is a great card because Shaman can use it, Mega Rayquaza can use it, Glaceon can use it, Zoroark can use it. We all need DCEs. And then Water Energy is for either Glaceon or Mega Rayquaza so that you can power them up. And the one problem with this deck is now that the rotation of Phantom Forces has occurred, we lost Battle Compressor. And Battle Compressor is really good in this deck because you can discard your energy so that you can Mega Turbo. So you're going to have to discard these off Sycamore or like Ultra Ball. And that's going to be like the only way to get Water Energy into the discard pile, which is not very good. But I'm sure that people will be able to make it work to the point where it's playable and that it can work really well so that you can just destroy the opponent's field of play and basically just win games off of just pure power alone. So thank you guys so much for watching this deck profile. I highly appreciate you stopping by and watching this deck profile. This has been a deck profile of Mega Rayquaza. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, more deck profiles, and looking into the future of Standard. I am the Rubbish Trubbish, and I'll be seeing you next time. See you guys.